After a thorough examination, I have concluded not only are you ugly, you're a schmuck.
Is this mic on?
Hello, check.
Testing.
All right. Let's go. Sorcery. New constructed. 12. 18.
18.
I'm gonna go like, can I go right here?
I suppose.
Can you see? Yeah.
Should
All
probably
right.
start at 20 though.
Oh, you just start 20. I'm still on Lorcana mode. Schmucks, we're back. We are back.
Constructed sorcery.
I'm trying a little something different this time. Could be absolute abysmal failure. Could be absolute success. Before I was on Earth Avatar, Mono Earth, just like mortals, and it wasn't getting me anywhere. So switched out. We added some air, added some spells. See what happens.
I'm trying my little flavor here on water. My water. So we're gonna find out. So 3 and 3, right?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have to think about a whole different thing now. Whole different thing.
Shift the mindset.
Yeah.
I'll put 1 back.
I'll do the same.
Maybe 2 back. They stay at the bottom. You don't reshuffle, right? All right. We're going to tap Avatar. Play a shiny Winter River.
Ooh, shininess.
And pass to you.
All right, I'm gonna draw, and I'm going to. I'm gonna go like kind of hard aggro play, right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna play the Gothic Tower right out the gate. Oh no, you know what?
I didn't even do my justice. I can just look and put it on the bottom of my spell book.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back too. This is I don't know, dude. I'm already like playing wrong because it's like this. I need the symbols, right? You need the right symbols. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go, rustic village, and then we're gonna pay 1. Can I get my? We don't need to search for tokens this time. Can I get a token?
Okay.
I need a common foot soldier.
Just 1?
Just 1. Go ahead.
Let's go here. Let's play Autumn River. At the top. Leave that there.
Nice.
And then we're gonna play a Swan Maiden. It's got Airborne and Submerge.
Nice. All right, we're gonna go draw. We're gonna have to play a location, Humble Village. We will use our 2 to go with the common sense. Search your spellbook for an ordinary card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle your spellbook. We're gonna have Amazon Warriors. Shuffle your spellbook. And then I will move my foot soldiers and pass to you.
Draw from the old Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to flood one of your slices, does that do anything with the minions on it? Or they still still be on it. It's just considered flooded for like my.
Yeah,
purposes.
no, I think it's considered, if you flood it, I think it's considered like one of your water sites.
Which like your minions can still be on it.
Yeah, but if you had like submerge, then you could drown my minion and kill it. But I think my minion can still move to it.
Just flooding it doesn't affect any of your.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it like genuinely does anything immediately to my minions.
We're gonna tap to play a floodplain, which
Okay.
once on your turn you may flood an adjacent site this turn.
Sure.
So I guess we'll just flood.
Okay. Cool. I guess I would have to look up moving. Like, do my guys move different through water? Like, do they move slower? Like, I don't think so. I think you still could just move, but like,
Well, actually, I'm gonna play them. They have submerge, and then my Genesis I can draw the bottommost spell.
Okay.
Let's move him here, and you can go.
awesome. We're gonna draw a site. Let's draw a site. We're gonna go with an. Alright, so I untap everything. Let's play right. We're gonna go with a Gothic Tower. We're gonna get the Genesis, get the extra mana this turn, and we're going to.
It just says it becomes a water site.
Okay.
And increases your water affinity. It still provides any other elemental affinity it did before, but it doesn't. I don't think it has any gameplay effects as far as movement or anything.
All right, and then we're going to play a Dalkian Phalanx here. Only move forward, and then because you already tapped out, no blocking or anything, so I'll attack for one. The cycle. Oh, we got a submerge guy there. Submerge guy. He's hiding. Okay, that seems
I
bad.
mean, if I blocked, it would kill him. I mean, it's just a.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So one. So we can either trade or you could take one. I'm into that. I'm super into that.
I will take the Uno.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Play a Maelstrom.
Okay.
At the start of your turn. Oh, so I guess that doesn't affect me now. You may pull in each minion in this body of water one step.
Okay.
But I guess the turn it comes in doesn't.
Right.
Because it's not
Start your turn. No. So next turn you could pull in anything in the body of water one step towards the Maelstrom. Is this a new deck?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized. I'm like, oh, he's playing water. Did you build this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. You gotta tell me.
I said at the beginning of the video. You listening?
No. It's all about me, bro.
Let's play for 2. We'll play an Adept Illusionist. It is a spellcaster. And I can tap, search my hand, cemetery, or spellbook for another Adept Illusionist and summon it nearby. Shuffle if needed. So I'll do that.
Okay.
Next turn. And then for 1.
And your avatar's taps, you play the site, correct?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. No problem. Just
We're going to play Porcupine Pufferfish. It's got lethal and submerge. We're going to submerge it right here.
okay.
And where'd you go? I could have put my lethal guy probably on the site in front of you.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Let's attack the foot soldier.
Okay.
And then that's it.
All right. Tap. I'm gonna draw a card. We're going to tap. We're gonna play Humble Village, and then we've got 4, so we're going to Lightning Bolt this location.
That's a random unit.
I'm Lightning Bolt at that location. That's where I'm targeting.
Yeah, but you wouldn't hit a submerged unit, would you?
I don't see why not. I mean, it's still at the location, right? I guess we gotta look up submerged because it's submerged. Can I not target it with a spell? No, you're right. Same thing. If the spellcaster's burrowed, it says deal 3 damage to a random unit target, so not atop of a site. Wait. Deal 3 damage to a random unit target location after all, not atop of a site. Similar thing, you may create or rise the surface as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can lightning bolt kill a burrowed minion? But I think it can if the spellcaster's burrowed. I believe location is region specific, and burrowed is in a different region. Lightning bolt can only hit a burrowed minion if the spellcaster is underground. If the spellcaster is on the surface, they can only target the surface of location.
That's what this whole thing says. Only squares that are in the same region as the referencing card or its spellcaster are considered adjacent or nearby.
Okay.
So to me, it sounds like you have to be in the same region.
That makes sense. So I would have to burrow my avatar, then cast it. But that's impossible. Okay, so I have to go something on top. Or not play that. No, so now you got so much information. I think I might just wait on that then. So then instead we'll do this, alright? No, well, because it's lethal. That changes my whole plan of attack. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go... I'm going to go 2 to play Link. An ally teleports to a location that's nearby, draw a card. So I'm going to teleport my Phalanx there, draw a card. Then I will attack this site for 5.
Sure.
And then I will play with my last 2, a Frontier Settlers. And we'll just go there. Go ahead. Now that you know I got stuff. Okay, I see you.
The next spell I can put on the bottom. Let's leave it there. Alright, I'll do this. I think we're going to move this guy up.
Okay.
I think we're going to attack this site.
Because it's airborne, I can go nearby. Okay, so I'm going to take...
attack diagonally.
Okay, so I'm going 2, so I'll go to 18.
I'm going to move him up.
I see your little rulebook that you had.
We'll tap here to search Hand Cemetery or spoke for another Adept Illusionist. That was to say summon it nearby.
Okay.
So we're going to summon it here.
Beautiful.
Shuffle if needed.
So you can only attack a character if it's tapped, right? Or can you attack a character no matter?
I was just going to ask that.
I think you have to attack a character who's tapped, right?
No, that's the One Piece thing.
Oh, okay. So this one you can attack a character or a site.
I was wondering, can you attack one that is tapped? Because
I think so. I think you can. The target of an attack must be an enemy unit or the surface of an enemy site. It's just straight up. So I can attack your guy straight up, or I can attack a site.
All right, I got nothing left to
Okay.
do.
Beautiful. My go?
Yep. Oh, I do. I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
I never casted my card. I just moved and attacked.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast this guy.
Okay.
And we're going to...
So this guy made another this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have what, 5 mana? 5 resources? Okay.
We're going to cast Unland Angler. And at the start of my turn, if he's submerged, force each enemy minion to top adjacent sites to take 1 step.
I dropped a card now. Okay.
Now you can go.
Okay. No, that's absolutely good. All right. So we untap, we draw. This is wild. Snap. You ready? So first off, we're gonna play this. Frontier Settlers. Tap. Reveal the topmost site of your Atlas deck. Play that site. Each nearby avatar here heals 3 life. Let's go. So I'll play it adjacent. And then there's a delay. So I guess I gotta play it there so it heals my avatar. So I'm gonna heal back to 20. It's kinda not the best place for my land, but whatever skis. We're doing it. Then we are going to... Alright, so now we're at 5. So we're going to... Now we'll bolt there. Yeah? No? Yeah? Now we're allowed? Bolt the location. Seems awesome. That leaves me 3. We will move and attack this creature here. So that gives it 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's +4. And I'll take 2. Go back to 18. And then how do we figure out that forcing to drown or bury or submerge something that doesn't have it? If you submerge...
If you take me out with you, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take me below land and I don't have burrow, then I...
Okay. So like if I buried here, it would die.
Yes.
Okay. Then with my other 3, I'll bury there. And...
Or unless... that's a spell, right? So, so airborne doesn't matter.
No. I think as we determined. I think we looked that up the one time, whether bury or submerge would affect airborne. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Phalanx will... You're at 14. I guess I'll keep the pressure and I'll attack the site I'm on.
Down to 9. That it?
That's it.
Alright, so this beginning my turn, I gotta force enemy to tap adjacent sites to take a step toward this one. I don't know if you can still take a step if you're tapped, right?
Yeah, because they can only move themselves forward. I think other effects can move it wherever they want.
Okay, so I actually have to come here.
Yeah.
I don't got a good hand.
Nice. That makes me happy. I'll tell you what, there are some powerful air cards that I'm glad I have now, that I have access to by just changing it up a bit. Like that blink, move a character, teleport a character and draw a card for 2, like that's spicy. You know, like that could even... I was even thinking that I maybe should have even saved that, because like when you're down like on death's door and I need to get that attack, 2 to teleport and ping you for whatever, if I can get to your square, you know, that's pretty nasty, you know? That's a finisher. What's the strength of the angler thing that's under the site? 4? Okay. And the Adept Illusionist just taps to make more of itself, basically. But you have to have like another one in your hand. Well, no, search
I can search my hand, cemetery, so I can bring that one.
Oh, you can bring another one back. Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if I to keep tapping to do it is worth it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, where do you end up?
We're going to tap her to draw a site.
Okay.
I guess here.
Ooh, what is that?
So maybe summoned as a basic copy of a nearby minion. So we can copy this, right?
Yeah, I guess anything, right? Selfless simulacrum. So it's a copy of Delkian Phalanx. Okay, cool.
To the surface.
Okay.
And then attack your land.
For one? 17.
Oh, I guess we got this guy too. Let's attack land here too.
Okay, so I'm at 15.
Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. 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 I need another site.
Blue's supposed to be like controlling, and I haven't drawn any of those spells.
No.
I've drawn all minions and
Okay. Delkian Phalanx will attempt to attack this site for 5.
alright, I'll trade it.
Cool. Alright. Then, what else do we do? Avatar of Earth is going to move and attack this site for 3.
Looks like I take it.
And then Settlers will do the same here for 1. And then we're going to play an Amazon Warriors here for 5. Go ahead.
Look at next. 4 for an upwelling.
Okay.
Target a nearby site. Return each artifact and minion hero to owner hand. So,
Okay.
and this is a spellcaster, so I can. That's a nearby.
Sure. That's what yours go back to your hand too, right?
Oh, I guess so. That's fine.
Hashtag worth it.
Let's attack. Does anything crazy happen?
Nope.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack the settlers.
Okay, so it's dead. Oh, he lived a good life. He was just trying to make land. Actually, I kind of you bottlenecked me really bad. I moved up and I really wanted to play one there. I was really hoping you wouldn't play a site this turn because then I could like get it stronger. But now I'm kind of fucking trapped. I kind of aggro played and I don't know if that was the move or not.
Let's go attack 4 there.
Okay, sure. So I'm down to 11. 11 to
Oh, you know,
5.
I wonder if I just attack the avatar.
You'll take damage, but at this
Yeah.
point it's not enough to kill you, so it'll go till the end of turn. Yeah, so because it's her attack only right now is +2, so she's a 3, so it's like
If I'm alive, then I'll go back to what I'm.
you're alive and you heal at the end of turn. So yeah, you'll just directly deal me 5, and I go to 11.
I'd probably stay there.
So it's 11 to 5.
Um,
It's probably a better move for sure.
but now, see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have 6,
Mm-hmm.
I spent 4 for upwelling, so I have 2.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can't quite cast it.
No.
The one you just sent back to my hand.
No.
2, 3, 4. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I
Mhm.
have 6.
And you
Oh,
cast
yeah,
it.
that was 4.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Counting is hard.
Yeah.
This is tough. Okay, so we're gonna untap. I don't have much going on here. I gotta hang on. This is not nothing. Okay, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so tap to play a site. Dark Tower. So it will trigger. It's the only Dark Tower, so I'm gonna get an extra one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. And I will play a Dalkian Phalanx there. And then I will play a Border Militia. Summon a Foot Soldier token on each site you control that borders an enemy site. So I will need 4 Foot Soldiers, please. All along the border here. And you may go, dude. this has easily, in my opinion, been the most interesting game we've played so far.
Sure.
This has been a really good game. I feel like both of our decks are doing cool things. I feel like there's been back and forth. I feel like this has been a cool game.
The avatar's a 4 now, though, right?
No, 3.
Oh,
Just nearby.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And these are air, so it's only Earth sites.
Oh, this.
+1 to its already existing one, so 2, 3.
Oh, you'll get. Okay, sorry, you'll get one for that.
No, it's that was the frustrating part of having to play this here because I wanted to heal it, right? But it would have been way better here, or it would have been way better up here. And like I said, I was really hoping. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I have a sight in my hand. Spoiler: it's not an Earth sight. I could have played it this turn, but it wouldn't have helped at all. I mean, it would have just kept the spot for me, but it didn't do anything. So I mean, without that's where the windmills really come in handy. I'd love to have the windmills in this because that hypothetically could have been a duel, and I could have whipped it down there. But the towers with the ramp is not nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't hate the towers. It's not. I'm not that mad about it.
All right, we're gonna play.
Okay.
Mermaids here. We're gonna draw the bottommost spell.
Ooh, the bottom. Do you know what it is? Did you put something
This
down
one-
there?
this one I don't.
Oh, you didn't scry one to the bottom.
So I have 6. That cost me 2. So I have 3
Mm-hmm.
left. I have 3 left.
I almost feel like sometimes we should keep like a little tracker die
Yeah,
too.
we should.
Like a counters. I mean, it's just for me too. Because I'm at 6 as well, and every turn we kind of just rip it back and then use it, just to be more superficial. Superficial.
Then, for 1, we're gonna play porcupine pufferfish.
Oh, jeez. Edit that out. Or not? Why not? Right? Like, leave it in.
I don't want to do. These are all like not crazy good plays, but
I think at this point though, there's a lot that can happen. Like, there's a lot going on. It's actually wild to me the amount of stuff. This is the most we've ever had on the board too. There's like so much going on.
I guess I'll spend my last 2 for harpoons.
Okay.
Deal 1 damage to target minion above or below an adjacent water site.
Okay.
Pull it to the caster location. I'll just get rid of a foot soldier.
I mean, above or below an adjacent water site. So I think it has to be on. I think I have to be on a water site, right?
Oh, not adjacent to water.
Yes,
Oh,
I think,
the
I
water
think you're
site.
shooting into the water, so it has to deal damage to a minion that's on an adjacent water site. So it would be I would need to be on a water site.
So that's
So I think you'd probably wait till next turn if I move on to one of your sites or attack or something, And then that's got to go to that's got to come from your spellcaster, right? So it would have to be like an adjacent water site to adjacent to here.
right over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna attack 4 at the.
Okay, so we'll go to 7.
And then I want to attack.
Actually, wait, no. I can defend from the next site over, right? You can move to defend.
Oh, yeah. I guess you can.
Do you want to take that back? Now that I can do that.
Yeah, because that would just kill me.
Right.
I forgot about that. Yes, that's even good. You got a bunch of chump blockers too.
Right. Because we agree, right? You can block from the next side over. You can move one. You can move one step to block.
Does your moving forward thing come into play though? Like if I attacked here, would you be able to move that?
No,
way?
absolutely not. No. Yeah, they can only move themselves forward. So I can only block here specifically because that's still a move. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like the phalanx only goes forward. They're like charging and stabbing forward.
That changes a lot. Let me. So I'll attack 2 on this site though.
Just the sight.
Yeah.
Man, it's like now it's so close. Like, do I eat it? Do I not? I don't know what to do. Because it's just gonna. I'll double block and trade these. I don't know if that's right or not, but we'll see.
All right. So then, I think we're gonna move here.
Okay.
To draw some.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's start here. Attempt to attack this site for 1. Attempt to attack this site I'm on for 3.
I see what you're doing.
Do you?
I'm just gonna take it.
Spicy. Attack this site for 1.
What are you at, 7?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll trade.
Trade these? Alright. And then I will spend... Man, that lethal is such a bitch. Such a bitch. Amazon Warriors for 5. Go ahead. I need to blink. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. I might have played too aggressive. Oh, this border motion was gone a while ago. My bad.
Attack these guys.
Okay, so we'll trade. I didn't even think about you attacking me first. I guess it made no sense for me just not to attack as well. I'm like, oh yeah, he's not gonna do anything to me. Fucking idiot. Okay. Those are dead, just fucking murdered.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap and flood a site adjacent to your body of water.
Okay.
And then transport there.
Cool.
So let's flood here.
Okay.
And then transport there.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I play? Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. You've attacked and moved.
So we're gonna spend 2.
Okay.
Which puts me at 4. I'm gonna play a polymorph, transform target nearby minion into a frog token. So we're gonna transform into a frog.
All right. Cool. 0 sucks. All right.
That little fucking foot soldier. I thought the spider harpoons was nearby, but it's adjacent now.
Oh, so you almost so if you would have went
There, I
here,
could have done both.
but I don't think you could have.
Well, I can't flood that.
You can't flood that, so you couldn't have got there. You would have had to go. You wouldn't have been able to do it because you wouldn't have moved. You could have moved here, but then
I could have just moved there, I guess.
you could have moved here and done both. Just like a standard 1 move.
Yeah, these don't do me any good.
I feel that, brother. I feel that.
Let's still a 3, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So let's attack you for 4.
So 3. Actually, yeah, 3. 3 to 1.
Maybe I could have done it. Sorry, I could have pulled that in.
You're right.
Your fucking powers.
Oh, your fucking powers. So I gotta play smart here. I gotta play smart. So what I'll do is your avatar's power is 1. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
But you can't put me on 0 and then kill me this turn.
No, sure. I'm just trying to think about how I want to do this. Because if I want to attack... Because I think... So here's my thought process, right? I think I obviously can get you on death's door this turn. That's not the problem. But I know you can move away. And I want to be able to finish it, and that's going to be hard.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to cut you off. And I know you can flood an adjacent site to your body of water and transport. So I'm trying to think, how do I cut you off the most places where you can't just run away and I can maybe get you? Because you could flood and go here. And And then I can get you there. You can't go here. So you could go here, here, here.
Well, technically, I could go there, right?
No,
until I use it again. So this is still.
Oh, it's still and that's part adjacent to your. Well, no, it's not adjacent. That's nearby. It's adjacent to your body of water, right?
That's adjacent to your.
So your body of water is here. So it's adjacent. So you can go here, here, here. So you can't go here. Okay. So it's adjacent to your body of water there. Yeah. So you could. So you can go here. You can't go here. You could go here. So I have to be able to get you all of the above. So I think the move is this. I think I attack your avatar here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and put you on death's door. I take 1 and go to 2. I think I'm...
Death's door token.
I think I move here, and I think I play Phalanx there, and I pass. And we need like a DD.
Yeah.
D, big D, death's door. You're on the door. Knock, knock, mother. Like a door knocker. Like a skeleton door knocker.
Oh, well, I won't play it now. But your avatar is considered an ally, right?
I think so. I'd have to look at like hero, but I think so.
I mean, it probably costs me the game, but...
It costs you the game?
Well, I mean, I have a dodge roll that I've held on since round 1.
Oh.
And you're right, like, you've attacked the site, so it does no good, but it says I can cast it when an ally is attacked. That's the first time you actually attacked, like, me.
Oh, and you could have played it.
So I could have played it and then moved.
Oh, yeah. That probably would have been good.
And I wouldn't have been on death's door. I mean, that was a huge flubber. But I think, he usually says minions. I think the avatar is an ally, right? If I remember correctly.
I'm looking up like the glossary of sort of terms right now. Ally, a unit including your avatar that you control. So what does dodge roll say?
May be cast when an ally is attacked. An attacked ally may move to another adjacent location to evade the attack.
So you wouldn't have been on death's door. But, well, okay. But if you had done that, I mean, not that, you'd probably still be on death's door though, because I did that first, and if you had done that, I still could have attacked your site here with my foot soldier instead of moving it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So you'd still be on death's door, you just would be in a different square, and my foot soldier would still be here and have attacked the site, because he was tapped. That was my other plan, was I just attack this site for 1 and put you on death's door.
That makes me feel better.
So you'd still be on death's door, you would just be in a different square, and my foot soldier would still be here.
Cool.
If that brings you any sort of pause, or, remorse, or whatever they call it. Clarity. It's harder to talk during this game, too. There's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like our banter is far less entertaining, because, like, Lorcana is just, like, kind of like this, like, I don't really think too much. This has got me locked in. Man, the polymorph into the frog was brutal.
I don't like the avatar. I like the flight of a site, but I don't like to have to move to that site. Like,
Yeah.
I should be able to go to any site in my body.
It's water. Yeah, you should just, like, teleport.
I guess
water.
maybe that could be busted, but
I don't know.
I mean, if I'm made up of water, like,
I'm one with you're one with the water.
if I do this, pull each minion in this body of water 1 step? Do I get to choose like the step, or is it like?
I think it's 1 step towards it. So I think it would be like if it was here, go there. Like pull means towards. I don't know if there's any minions in the body of water besides yours, though. Are you trying to move yours?
I'm just saying if I flood this site.
Well, it's at the start of your turn, so you can't flood anything first. Like, that's the beginning of your turn. Like that, I think that has to happen first before you do anything. It's the start of your turn.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
I'm going to, for 1, play a shrink.
Okay.
So set the base power of target nearby unit to 0 until your next turn. So we'll set that to power to 0.
Okay.
then I gotta get you on this door, I think. So
Sure.
I'll just attack and then I'll kill myself.
You can just attack the site. I can't block. I'm tapped. You don't need to kill
that-
yourself. Just attack the site. 'Cause I'm tapped. I can't block.
But doesn't that it's a water site, isn't it? Or does that go away at the beginning of my turn?
I think it's still my site. I think it's just flooded.
Oh, so I can still attack just the site? Then?
I think so, yeah.
As a land site?
I think you because I think it's still my site. It still counts to my like land count and stuff. It's just considered part of your body of water now. I think.
Okay. Then yeah, that's the definite.
Let me double check with the flooded. Flooded site becomes water, but also increases your water affinity 1. If it was not already a water site, it still provides any other elemental affinity it did before. It doesn't say anything about like not being my site anymore. It's just a flooded site becomes a water site, thus also increases your water affinity by 1. If it was not already a water site, if it was not already whatever, I'm reading that really poorly. Thus also increases your water affinity by 1 if it was not already a water site. It still provides any other elemental affinity it did before. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about becoming mine. I mean, becoming yours.
Okay.
Flooding is really only used to increase your body of water or make your own sites water sites. But again, that's mostly for growing a body of water. Alright, so I'm on death's door as well.
I guess it's back. I don't think because you're not on any water sites.
No.
None of your guys, right? So, all right.
What happens if we take simultaneous damage? Like what if I attack your avatar with my avatar next turn?
There's probably a tiebreaker, like whoever has more power, or
Yeah, I don't know.
or if you're the one doing the attacking, maybe.
Yeah, what do we do in that situation?
I think I would think because neither one of us has technically any life. You're just delivering the final blow, so I don't think any damage. Like you're doing.
That's weird though. I guess my question is like, how is damage dealt, right? Is it simultaneous, right? Because I'm on death's door too, right?
Yeah, I think that kind of goes out the window when we're both on death's door. Because technically our life totals are at 0. So I think the amount of damage is irrelevant. When an avatar is at death's door, any damage it takes from an attack, ability, or spell is a death blow. It severs its connection to the realm as soon as the defeat of its controller.
Because then I mean, at this point, I would just attack with my avatar.
Well, I have that dodge roll.
Oh, you do the dodge roll. Okay.
So I'm delaying it to, well, at least one play.
All right. Well, I'll attempt to attack your
I
avatar.
don't know what you got. So we'll play a dodge roll.
Sure.
Move to another adjacent location.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll just go 4. Go ahead.
Can you use him yet?
What do you mean?
To defend, like
Yeah, I think it's like magic. You can defend the turn you're played. You just can't attack or move.
I mean, everything's pretty much been the same, so I would imagine that you're right. Well, the only way you're going to survive is that damn frog token. and
Cruel irony, right?
I can get rid of it, but I got to tap my avatar, so that only gives me 1 attack, which you can block 1 attack. So, this dumb frog token
Saves the day.
let's then move here.
Okay. God, the only moving forward is such a pain in the ass. I don't know that I like these guys that much, but I mean they're good because they're cheap, but that's a fucking pain in my ass.
And then we'll spend 2.
All right. Well, that's cool. Whenever it submerges, it may drag not maybe not with it. It's just drowning stuff. That's sweet.
I guess that's it.
All right. Give me something good. Two. Play a land surveyor. Genesis, draw a site. I'll move my avatar here. And play a Frontier Settlers here. Go ahead. This is like a wild game.
This is way too much. That is.
It's like a wild game of cat and
The
mouse.
longer it goes on, the bigger. I mean, the more mistakes I'm gonna make.
I'm actually amazed it's still going. I genuinely thought one of us was going to lose already.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to. I'm gonna flood this site.
Okay. You have teleport there?
Teleport here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 2 to fire the harpoons.
Okay.
We'll do 1 damage
All right.
there.
Cool.
And then I draw a card. Spend 2.
Okay.
And we're going to attack that settler.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's absolutely just dog shit draw. All right. Attempt to attack your avatar. For 5.
You have to edit this question out, but
What? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
you can cast other people's locations, right?
What do you mean cast other people's locations?
But I don't know why I'm thinking. Like, whenever I put out a minion web, it doesn't have to go on my site, does it? I think we play this game entirely wrong.
I think it does have to go on yours.
Oh, but this site's flooded. I'm sorry. It felt super wrong when I just did that, because I'm like, this is an Earth site.
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe we didn't. I think everything else has been legit. I did flood that site, so it is a water site.
Yeah,
But for future reference,
but I don't know if it counts as yours still. Yeah, When a minion has its spell has been cast, it summons the minion under your control atop any of your sites. So I don't know that you can cast it there. Because even though it's flooded, it's still my site.
I would have to look up. I mean, it says becomes a water site and increases my water affinity. I mean, if I can't, now I'm just wondering if.
Yeah, it says flooding really is only used to increase your body of water or to make your own sites water sites. It's mostly for growing a body of water.
I can play it there.
They gain water, you gain body of water. The affinity is not granted to you.
I mean, I probably misplayed that one too, because this,
that's
this site was flooded.
Yeah, but it was my site. Yeah, so flooding a site does not change how much mana it provides, but the controller of the site will still have control and get extra water threshold once it's flooded.
If you just Google, can Avatar water cast on flooded site, nothing comes up.
No, because that's the problem. Like Googling, I'm looking in the Discord. Like Googling, I don't like find anything. It's just like a bunch of YouTube videos. So I don't even know that there's like a rules forum yet. And Sorcery is like, unfortunately, it's not like a lot. It's like, buy cards. Not a single one. I mean, maybe someone's on. I just posted it. Hey guys, this may have already been asked. If Avatar of Water floods an opponent's site, can it cast minions onto that site? It's in the rules forum on Discord for Sorcery.
Let's just play the rest of it out. I casted it here instead.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna make that same move, I can still block like I was.
Sure,
just
absolutely.
Anyway.
Yeah. Go ahead. So just block.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you end up not being able to, I guess we'll have to put.
Yeah, we'll figure out that one later.
An asterisk.
It's I mean, this game is deep, dude. Well, this is one of those ones where people watch it and they're like, you can't do any of that. You guys suck. Ryan, what are you doing? So dumb.
We've already had some massive game mistakes, like attacking our own sites.
Yeah, for sure. It's we'll see if we get an answer quickly. But and then that's the crazy part, right? Because then if I attack here, you block and I lose. And if you attack here, I don't defend. I block and I lose. So I almost have to. This is wild. This is a wild game. Because I have to get the hell out of here. Because I can't attack that because I die. If I move there, yeah, I think I'm screwed. I think...
We gotta look that up too. I don't know if... Oh, maybe it would. Like, to be at 0 life...
Yeah.
And you attack... Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's more to this game than I didn't.
Yeah, I guess I think I'm just my draw was absolute trash. It's completely useless. So I think because I just lose if I stay still. I guess I move there. Well, yeah. Go ahead, dude.
play Fire Harpoons on the frog token.
Okay. What's read Fire Harpoons again?
Deal 1 damage to target minion above or below an adjacent water site and pull it to the caster's location.
It's another thing. Like it's not really adjacent, right? He's on it.
Well, isn't this map doesn't say you're adjacent to?
Oh, you're adjacent when you're on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I would attack with the angler.
This game. We got to get some clarification.
Some clarification.
Yeah, we need clarification on flooding. No. Quick answer: no.
No what?
No, you can't cast on flooded sites. Flooding a site just gives it a water threshold. Doesn't change the owner of the site. You can't. So you can't cast minions. Also, the controller of your opponent gets the water threshold from the site. So yeah, so you would not have been able to cast here or here.
Well, that one we were able to fix.
Yeah.
Well, guys, a good 4-hour Asterisk game. Not bad. Not bad.
But I will say, definitely by far the most interesting game we played so far.
Yeah.
Good game.
That was.
I mean, kind of feels like kissing your sister, like because we have it is a big asterisk. But I mean, a lot of cool stuff happened. A lot of cool interactions. Avatar of Earth actually getting some work in. Cool spells. We did the dodge roll. We got blinks going on. Removal. I thought that was a very even back and forth fun game.
So we'll edit a lot of this up, get it posted. You guys can check it out.
Yeah,
Let us
a
know how big
lot of
it is.
dead air. A lot of dead air.
But thanks for watching, guys.